This is going to be a demonstration on how to download and do the initial setup of the NVMS 7000 application for Android devices. If you have an Apple device, there should be a link in the description below that has a tutorial for that. For Android devices, the first step, you want to make sure that you have internet access, and then we're going to be looking for the Play Store. I have the Play Store right here. When you find it, go ahead and click it and open it. It should take you to a page that looks similar to this. My search bar is at the top. Yours might be located somewhere else, but when you find it, go ahead and click on that search bar, and we're going to be searching for the application NVMS 7000. There are no spaces. You can see it at the top here. It's NVMS 7000. We're going to search for it. Mine came right up to the right application. If yours doesn't, you're going to be looking for this exact application. And I'm going to hit install. Once the application is installed, you can open it from this page, or you can find it somewhere on your phone or device. Mine popped up right next to my Play Store. Go ahead and click on that and open it. You're going to be asked for two permissions. The first one is allow NVMS 7000 to make and manage phone calls. What that's for is for the access control aspect of the application. If you're just using this for the cameras, you can deny this. The second one is allow NVMS 7000 to access photos, media, and files on your device. This is necessary for the application to run smoothly, seeing how the application is for cameras and videos. So we're going to allow this. Next up is select your region. I am in America. And I'm going to scroll down until I find what part of America, USA. Once you've selected your region, hit enter. That's only a one-time setup. You won't need to repeat that process. Now here we see it says live view and there's no cameras coming up. So to set up our specific camera system on here, we're going to click the top left windows, and it has a pull-up menu. We're going to click devices, and now under devices we have no devices added. So on the top right, we're going to hit the little plus button to add a device, and there's different ways to add a device. Today we're going to be doing manual adding, so go ahead and click on that. It should take you to a page that looks like this, and I'll walk through what each of these mean and what you should be putting in them. The first one is alias. This is just for your personal preference. If you have multiple devices, you can name them different things just so you know which one is which. It's basically a nickname. So I'm going to just click home or office on mine. The register mode, it should stay as IP domain. The address is going to be unique to you. And your installer should have provided you with the address. Next is the port. The port should stay at 8000 unless directed otherwise. The username and password should also have been provided by the installers. Let me just put in my username real quick. And the camera numbers. This will default to 1, but whenever you set up a new system and access it for the first time, that number will auto correct itself to however many cameras are actually on your system. Once all this is filled out, you can go ahead and hit the floppy disk save button at the top right. And at the bottom, we notice a new menu pops up, Start Live View. And when we click on that, we see our camera comes up. And that is the initial setup of the NVMS 7000 application for Android devices.